No, I think it's really great that this issue is finally being discussed. I'm not sure I'm on again. You know, I've been doing this for over 20 years, and this just would not have happened, you know, 15 years ago, even 10 years ago. So I think it's a sign of progress that we're just sitting on this stage, and I'm very pleased about that. And I do believe the market will speak, and as I said to you, Scott, I just hope it doesn't take that long, because it will take. Market forces are slow, and I honestly think the animals need help now. And so I just hope that the market speaks fast enough so that we can all constructively work toward an evolved business model.
What was your takeaway, Susan?
I guess my takeaway is how much, well, I guess I have two takeaways. One is that the animal rights movement has really changed and grown and gotten stronger in the last couple of decades, and I've been very struck by the outspokenness about these issues. So I think that's very interesting and very notable. A second thing I'd like to say is that brands change, and brands have evolved over time, and brands can also be hurt and be vulnerable. So, for example, recently Walmart and McDonald's have really been taking it on the chin for paying such low and mostly anti-union wages. The same thing is not untrue of SeaWorld as far as its vulnerability of its brand, and also its anti-union and low-wage status as well for many of the people that work there. When brands don't jibe with reality, that's when they become vulnerable.
Well, you know, as I said, over the last 26 years, I've actually been caring for animals at SeaWorld. And I've rescued, I've rehabilitated, I've given up a lot in my life to help SeaWorld's mission. And, you know, I can't tell you strongly enough that they've inspired me. I'm one person, and my goal every single day is to connect with people so that they can help the wild population. You know, I meet people every single day, and what strikes me most is the kids. And I think there's one aspect to having animals at SeaWorld that we really haven't covered here today, and that's that they do connect with kids. And I'll tell you, I just got a visit the other day. I won't mention her name, but I met her 4 years ago, and I happened to just randomly ask her if she wanted to come meet a dolphin. She was about 4 years old. And after the interaction, her mother grabbed my arm and said, "How did you know?" And I said, "How did I know what?" She's like, "This little girl is in foster care. She's been abused multiple ways. She's never been made to feel special, and I've never seen her smile. And I can't believe how much interaction she had with those animals." And it just shows the power that these animals have to create something in this child's life that she's never had. She's 8 years old now. I'm honored they come back every year to come see me and say hello, and she's a well-adjusted little girl. And it's because of those, it's not because of me, it's because of those animals, that they make a difference in not just my life and not just kids, but everybody out there.
I think it's important to understand that everybody that works with these animals on a daily basis sorry, I'm getting emotional.
Wow.
We dedicate our lives to them. Wow. are truly the advocates of these animals. Everyone that works there is dedicated to them. I'm so sorry, it's ridiculous.
Oh. Okay.
Absolutely. Absolutely, Dr. Rose does too. She's as passionate as I am. We just have a difference of opinion. Okay? And everybody that works at SeaWorld is their advocate of the animal that is part of their family. And these animals are doing well. And I can guarantee you that if they weren't doing well, you would have a mass exodus of veterinarians, animal trainers, activists, everything with Dr. Rose, but they're not.
All right.
And I got to tell you, the reason I'm getting emotional is I'm thinking about my son, who was born 9 weeks ago, and I'd rather be there with him, but I chose to come here. I have actually a little picture of him right here.
Beautiful.
And you know, the thought of him not being able to have the experiences I had, the emotion, the connection, it's horrible. SeaWorld is very important for the lives of the next generation. They're very important to keep this connection up. It's incredibly important for the wild animals. And if we can do a better job getting the message across, we'll take advice, but we will continue to improve, continue to invest in our facilities, and continue to make SeaWorld the best place to go to have experiences with these animals.